Good morning and welcome back to another one of these things. Tonight's movie, Housebound. Well, I'll let you start.
I fell asleep in the middle, and then when I woke up, well, it started with ghosts, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up, it was crazy people, so I don't know what happened.
Okay, we are useless. If you've seen The Boy, it was a very similar story, where there's weird things happening, but it turns out it's because there's a person living in the walls. And they had a pretty decent take on it, honestly. It wasn't terrible. They had like some good humor they mixed in with the horror. It was a bit slow at times. There were definitely places where they could have paced it better. But, I don't know, I thought it was kind of interesting. It was a unique enough story, and it definitely had some good humor bits.
The main lady here, she reminds me of Rachel Lee Cook.
I'm not sure
She even has that same confused look. What's the one with, is it the Chris Evans movie, Can't Hardly Wait?
Oh, I've never seen it. I've heard of it.
Yeah, you have. You were the one that made me watch it.
I've seen it.
Yeah. It's that Rex did the Ugly Duckling story.
Okay. But yeah, this is a pretty... It's an interesting movie. The guy that plays the dude in the wall, whose name I somehow already forgot, even though it was the last word they said in the movie.
Eugene.
There we go. He was actually played pretty well. He's the guy under the sheet. It was interesting. It was fun. It was funny.
Yeah, I liked the acting. It looked
Yeah.
It was
well enough
decent.
acting.
It was decent. I didn't fall asleep because I was bored. I fell asleep because I was tired.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, there were bits where it was a little slow, but it wasn't unbearable by any means. It was fun enough. I think I enjoyed it. Like, it was a lower budget thing, and it was a foreign film, obviously. It was in English, but the New Zealand version of English.
It was all done.
But yeah, no, it was enjoyable. As far as the number, I'm thinking 7, maybe?
I was going to give it like a 5 or 6.
Like,
It was average. It was decent.
I could put it a little above average, because, like I said, they had some good humor in there. They had, some quips and just some things, like even in the basement where the Jesus stumbled forward, and she was like, Jesus, when she reacted. It was just a funny little pun, which I normally hate, but no, it was good. There were definitely some great moments. I really liked the acting. I think it was fairly well done. Yeah. It's one I could recommend. Like I said, I'd give it a 7. I'd say it was above average. It's worth a go if you have the chance. And yeah, I don't really know what else there is to say. Like, they're not well-known actors or any of that. It's just a...
At first, when the Eugene when he was in the bathroom cupboard, all I could think of was Noel from the IT Crowd. Being in there.
Yeah. It had that British humor vibe. A lot of, like, even when they had the jokes and the humor, it was a lot of straight delivery, and just a lot of it was very much that humor, which I usually appreciate a lot. Like, I love British humor. I love that kind of stuff. So this very much, it worked for me. It all clicked pretty well. And yeah, I don't know what else we have to say, so I think this is going to be a quick one. It's a good enough movie. Watch it if you get the chance, and we'll see you tomorrow.